We are just about wrapping up this hot and humid Midwest summer here in Michigan. And one thing that I was thinking about is, you know how people have like icebreaker questions for strangers and they try to tailor it to the person? For example, if somebody's really tall, people will say, "Hey, how's the air up there?" Ha 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 ha. Well, during summer, one of the most common like icebreaker stranger questions that I get all the time in person is, "Hey man, does your beard make you hot in the summer?" And I literally always respond with "now." I look at them and I give them a wink and I say, "No, it makes me hot all year round." And then I give like a little bit of chuckle, and I do have to say I borrowed that from a comment on one of my videos. I can't even take credit for it. But I do respond with that because everyone's always asking, that beard's gotta make you hot. Is it hot with that beard? And I wanted to dive in and make a video about this. Now, I made a short, less than 60-second video covering this topic, and people said, "Hey man, we'd love to see that in long form. We'd love to see a dedicated video, and let's do it." We're gonna discuss that. Does your beard make you hot or not? And I'm gonna give you some perspective right after this introduction. Now, after I do give them the little wink and the "it makes me hot all year round," I usually introduce myself like this. "Hi, my name's Dan. It's nice to meet you. I do have a YouTube channel actually all about beards. If you are considering learning about beards, subscribe to Dan C. Bearded on YouTube. And if you watch a video, hit a thumbs up. I appreciate that." That's what I say to them and to you guys and any returning subscriber. Thank you guys. And if you did any of that, you guys are amazing. So jumping into this, let me give you my experiences and my thoughts on the temperature of myself and when it relates to a beard. Does it make me hot? Only when it needs to. Yeah. I truly believe my beard makes me more comfortable and warmer in the cold winter months, and my beard can actually cool me down in the hot summer months. If anything, there's no added heat or discomfort from my beard. When I'm in the winter, this is like undeniable. It is like having a scarf on my face and my neck. When I go out, I feel much less of the bite of the cold Michigan winters than someone like my wife who does not have a beard, right? And it really does make a difference. Whether it's like insulating me, I don't know if that part's true, but I do feel like the wind bite that hits my skin around my eyes, I usually wear a hat, feels much different than where my beard is. I feel like it gives me a little layer of protection. Even when I'm shoveling the driveway, even if I'm going on a walk, whatever it may be, I feel better. I feel warmer and more comfortable during the winters. That one is a 100% slam dunk. Now in the summer, to be honest, I don't feel as much of a difference or as much help with it. However, I don't feel like, "Oh, man, it's so hot. I just got back with this beard from a week camping trip. It was miserable." Literally not at all. If anything, it number one is protecting my skin from the UV rays of the sun, and I'm not gonna get sunburned. I'm not gonna feel that pain and discomfort. And you know when you get that early sunburn, you get some heat from it? I'm not gonna have that, so that's great. Number two, I feel like it does give me a little bit of a benefit when that breeze is blowing and it catches the beard. It may be just because of how amazing that feels. It's one of the greatest feelings when the wind is just hitting your beard and you're just like, "Ah, yes." If you don't relate, grow the beard. Trust me, it's worth it. But I do feel a benefit when my beard gets damp. Whether I spray it with a spray bottle, whether I go swimming, whatever it may be, and that water is there, and I do get a little bit of a mist of wind and water, ooh, it's like a nice little cooling tingle. Or if it starts evaporating, right, and it gets down to our skin, that's our body's way of cooling us down. So I do believe there's something to that, having the beard, having some damp moisture in your beard, and also cooling you down at the same time. But to wrap it up, no, I've never felt discomfort with my beard. And I will say, I did grow, my hair's long right now. I'm getting a haircut, don't worry. I will say, I have grown my hair a little bit longer before. I had a mullet. Yes, I go ahead and hate on the mullets. I actually like mullets. I had a mullet that was flowing and dripping in the back, right? We called it the murder mitten mullet. We called it the Detroit dangle. We had all sorts of names for it related to Michigan. But I did feel discomfort with the mullet. I did feel a lot of heat, a lot of like heaviness from my head hair. I don't feel that same heaviness. I don't feel that same heat from my beard. Now my head hair is really thick. It is really dense. And so I don't know if that is different or how it works, but I could not keep the mullet because of that discomfort. This, no problem whatsoever. Have never once had the thought of, "Oh man, this beard's driving me crazy in the summer. Let me get rid of it." Never. It has never happened to me. So that would be my kind of thoughts. helps me in the winter, helps me in the summer, has never hurt me when it comes to my body temperature or my comfort level with the environment. I would like to know your unfiltered, uncensored, honest thoughts down below. Are you on the same page as me? Or are you not? Did you have a long beard and it drove you crazy? You had to go shorter? Feel free to share. I want to get the biggest sample size we possibly can. And do you have any other tips, any other tricks for getting through a hot summer, getting through a cold winter with a beard? Let us know down below. That could be really beneficial, and who knows, maybe it will become a video in the future. So thank you guys for watching today. My name is Dan C. Bearded. If you made it this far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Most of you don't, but it would mean the world to me. Please stay bearded and stay positive.